It's only been 1,000 years since the Lawgiver left Garrod. Has your religion had such serious splits in so short a time?
Sadly, yes. Even before the Lawgiver's death, his disciples began to disagree over the way his writings should be interpreted. They each made a copy of the fifth scroll that emphasized their own particular biases over all the others.
That must have been confusing.
It was worse than that. The Lawgiver became disgusted with him and hid his original manuscript, vowing that no one would find it until the sects learned to cooperate.
From the way you're talking, I guess they never have.
An accurate appraisal. The Lawgiver said he left the keys to the scroll's location with each of the sects. But so far, after centuries of feuding, all the sects have done is formalize their competition into the Declaratory.
The Declaratory?
Yes, a series of philosophical contests the sects hold every decade. The winner has the right to collect some prize from the loser.
What are these pyramids?
The pyramids are relics of an ancient race called the Chodak. They were here long before we arrived from Garrod. Each sect adapted a pyramid to serve as a transporter to the temple.
We've heard of the Chodak, but it's rare to find evidence of their presence in this section of the galaxy.
Oh yes, the Chodak Empire was vast indeed. Like the Lawgiver before me, I have made extensive studies of their culture. I am actually considered something of an expert in the translation of Chodak runes.
Well, you've been very helpful. Thank you.
I must return to my other duties now, but I will monitor your progress as my schedule permits. May the spirit of the Lawgiver guide your steps.
Okay, so bringing the Chodak into it again. Wonder what part they'll have to play in the overall.
Really strange to see an ancient building like this combined with such a high level of technology. It's some kind of generator. This is incredible. This building is 900,000 years old. This generates the power to run the pyramid's transporter.
Amazing that the technology still works
Those
after all
volcanoes
this
look
time.
pretty active.
Scary. Let's see what Worf has to say about this.
I admire this world's rugged terrain.
Thanks, Worf. Let's get going.
May the wisdom of the Lawgiver ring sweetly in your ears. I am Songmaster Stamblier, leader of the chanters. Chancellor Larak told me to expect you. How may I help you?
I'm Commander Riker of the Federation Starship Enterprise. Why do you call yourselves the Chanters?
Our founder, Ifnik, believed the path to true enlightenment lies in singing. We grow these pluvoids and train them to sing holy songs. By focusing so deeply on the eternal mysteries, we gain a clearer insight into the nature of religion and salvation.
What is this place?
This is the practice hall of the Choir of Holy Intonations. Here we grow the pluvoids and perfect their chants.
These pluvoids seem to be some form of plant life. Do they actually understand what they're singing?
Not really, but they have beautiful tonal quality. That is important for holy chants.
Your instrument seems to be broken. What's wrong with it?
Oh, we lost its sonic redigitizer to those discordant seekers in the Declaratory many years ago.
Why is there one hole that doesn't have a gold ring around it?
Oh, we lost that ring to those discordant seekers in the Declaratory many years ago.
Lovely temple you have here.
Thank you. We constructed this chamber to optimize its acoustic effects.
Can you help us find the original fifth scroll?
What is wrong with the copy our sect has?
We need the original for historical research purposes.
Oh, I see. I do not think I can help you. Our sect has lost so many items in the declaratory that I doubt we would be very good treasure hunters. But some of our chants go back for centuries, even to the days of the Lawgiver. Would you like to hear one?
That's a very generous offer. I would love to hear your Pluvoids sing.
We are happy to oblige. This chant is called The Futility of Wisdom.
Thank you for letting us hear that. It was very enlightening.
Since you enjoyed it so much, I shall give you an orchestrion that will let you listen to it whenever you wish. And feel free to visit us any time. May the songs of the Lawgiver bring you fulfillment.
This orchestrion plays The Futility of Wisdom. There's a miniaturized recorder in here that lets you play back the music.
Wait a minute, so this is a 24th century iPod? You'd think they'd have got miniaturization a little bit more by the 24th century, and they've given us a dirty great big green block. Well, I'm sure the writers of Star Trek would be perfectly happy to know that we have better technology in the 21st century than they do in the 24th.
Stabler is too jolly most of the time. I do not trust him.
He is happy, I do not trust him. It's about what you'll get from Worf on this mission. Anyway, off to one of the more interesting sect leaders now.
I am Media, the Gynarch of the Questers for Inner Strength. Chancellor Larock warned me about you.
I'm Commander William Riker. What is this place?
This is the Grand Penatorium, where my subjects meet to become more disciplined and more firm-willed.
Your regiment sounds quite difficult.
It is. Only the most dedicated can accomplish the regime. What about you? You would be a good candidate for discipline, if only I still had my scepter of light.
Lovely temple you have here.
Thank you. It stimulates our contemplations. Our founder, Plagu, believed that the outer body must suffer to make the inner soul stronger. Only by learning to deny the sensations of our outer bodies can we make our spirits free.
Why do you have a force field inside your temple?
There is a Chodak transporter pad behind it that the Lawgiver frequently used during the last years of his life. We want to preserve it from prying eyes.
Maybe the original fifth scroll is back there. May we investigate it?
I have no desire to share my temple's treasures with aliens.
Why don't you still have your scepter of light?
Those horrendous seekers took it from me during the last declaratory. I would give anything for it. We are planning revenge next time.
Can you help us find the original fifth scroll?
My people have always looked inside themselves for their strength. We have never cared for external things to aid our spiritual quest.
Thank you for your time.
You certainly wasted enough of it.
Well, that was about as much use as a chocolate fireguard. Anyway, next time we'll be moving on to the final sect, the one that's won all these declaratories, so see you next time.